this episode of America Mountain Mastiffs, I have the 18-and-a-half-week-old puppies in front of me, and I hear a lot of comments about your dog ain't trained and your dogs ain't this, that, and next. These are puppies, and these aren't my dogs anyway. I have 4 puppies to rehome, and then I'll begin the training with the 2 puppies that I'm keeping. Other than that, my dogs aren't in cages, my dogs aren't in chains, my dogs don't walk on linoleum floors, my dog don't walk on hardwood floors, my dogs are outside like they're supposed to be. My dogs don't get itchy paws, or they're scratching and biting in between their paws or their tails, or any of that stuff, because they eat the right food. You are what you eat. If I can't help people can't understand that it is the food that you eat. Just look at you. All you gotta do is look in the mirror. Look at the bullshit you eat, and look how your body look, and look how many times you go to the hospital and the doctor. For most people, it's common sense. For other people, it just doesn't make sense because they've been trained that way. I'm training people the correct way and showing people the correct way on how to do their dogs. I got 11 dogs here, and everybody who like to make comments, no profile picture, nobody following them, and they got something to say. That tells me a lot about the person and the people you hang around, because all of them are ignorant as shit. If anybody out there in this whole world think that dogs aren't supposed to eat vitamins and minerals, you got to be lacking something in your brain. That's all they eat: bones, proteins, and organs. They don't need no extra vitamins, they don't need no extra vegetables, they don't need no extra fruits. They get everything they need from the food that they eat. And for some reason, it don't grasp around people's head. You think you're supposed to feed your dogs in cups. People don't even eat in cups. They do eat in cups, but ounces and pounds, that's what most people eat. I have never understood the ignorancy of people. I really haven't. If you don't know, that's one thing. But when you give it some bullshit opinion that doesn't even make sense and you can't even prove it, show me. I heard people, oh, they need paperwork, they need this, they need that, so they can be accepted amongst all the other filthy, dirty damn dogs that they sitting there doing with full of disease and all kinds of shit. So in this episode of America Mountain Mastiffs, I'm getting right to the point. I have 2 males, 2 females left that's available for rehoming. And as far as why do I feed them out of one bowl, is to keep them as a pack. There's no singleness over here, there's no separation, there's no division. Everybody is one. I don't love one dog more than the other one. I don't even have no favorite over the other one. I like all my dogs. I like Copper, Simba, Gamora, Fiona, and Thanos. That's the whole reason for me starting this whole thing right here anyway. And at the same token, if you don't understand why they eat raw, or why they don't eat dog food, or why they don't stay in cages, or why they don't have them chained up, or why they ain't following me like a puppet, because these dogs have their own personality and their own minds. When you sit there and you look at the dogs and everything else, it's them being themselves. Them being their own personality and everything else. When people tell me, well, you had to repeat it 2 or 3 times or 4 times, they're just like kids. Same thing. Continuously. Over and over and over and over, you have to sit there and do it until you get it right. Other than that, it's not going to be right. You don't hear no barking, and you don't hear no fighting, you don't hear no growling, you don't hear nothing, because they eat. They eat food that's going to sustain their body. They don't eat cups, they eat pounds. So 40 pounds of chicken will last my puppies for, the 6 puppies that I got will last them probably a week. That's 40 pounds of chicken for $25, $30. And they're getting everything that they need in it. Oh, hold up, Ben. Everything has stuff in it. Everything do got stuff in it. You got to pick and choose. You don't see me eating candy bars and stuff from convenience stores, or hardly from the grocery store, bread, milk, all this other crazy crap that people keep putting into their bodies. And look at their bodies. You are what you eat. 100 times fold. You are what you eat. If you're sick, you're eating shit. If you're healthy, you're eating the correct thing. The correct thing. There's no way that you should wake up bloated or stomach upset or any other stuff if you're eating the right food. You're eating chemicals. Your whole body's made of chemicals, especially the people that drink. Alcohol is 100% poison. 100% poison. Can I get that out there? Alcohol is 100% poison, and people drink it every single day. They smoke cigarettes every single day. And then they're going to sit there and tell me how I'm raising my dogs is wrong. Your dog is filled up and filled up of smoke and alcohol. That's it, because that's what you teach them. No discipline, no nothing. Only thing you're sitting there doing is sitting there grabbing dog food, throwing it in a bowl. Oh, my dog eat. My dog healthy. Your dog ain't nothing because your dog don't supposed to be going to the vet. Period. 10 years. My dogs ain't been to the vet. So what's wrong? What am I doing that you're not doing? Probably feeding them right and exercising them. Dogs don't supposed to stay up in crates all day long. They're supposed to run. They're supposed to work their back legs. They're supposed to do a whole lot of stuff that they're not doing when people sit there and buy them. You're just buying a dog because of the name of the dog. And I would hate to be your dog. You got a chain on him. You got a leash on him. You got all this crap on him and everything else. Like he's getting ready for World War III and he can't do shit. Dogs are already trained to do what they're meant to do. If it's in their DNA. We seen the incident that happened last year after I got out of the hospital and everything else. Everybody had the comments about that. My dogs protected me. They did what they're supposed to do. Let's see yours. Up here, Gamora. Nope. Get up here. That's it, baby. Good girl. Give me this. Good girl. What up, boy? My two males, 67 and 50. I think he's about 50 something, about 55, 57 pounds. The two biggest males right here. Yes, Fiona, we see you. Up here, Fiona. Up. Good girl. Good girl. Y'all ready to go have fun? Y'all ready?